pozdrav ljudi. Nastavljamo dalje. Odmori Bruno. Klank. Captain Arašlo jebik. Kad nema Brune. Uki TV, pozdrav. Misle Unique. Super mi napreduje kanal, pa lagano. Bolje da je kvalitetno nego nekvalitetno puno. Lagano, prirodnim tempom.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
Znači nešto dobro verzija za Need for Speed, Carbon. Je to super.
Colors vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone of this game is well and truly set.
Samo gas. Need for Speed Carbon, jo, kad sam ja to igrao, čovječ. Dobra je to igra. Nekad kras kampanju nekoj, pa hoću čim izađe nešto zanimljivo. Sve ono što je zanimljivo bilo, prešao sam jebi. Čim se šta pojavi, dobro radi.
Yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. And the shots! We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Pustite vas sudija da igram. Ti bi pao, igraj burac, šta god se sviđa, samo gas. Tako je najbolje. Svako igra ono što voli. Ja isto tako ne bi bilo nešto što ne volim. To je to. Betna napast.
Just lacked a decent finish. What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Walton. Manchester United are on a 5-game winning run away from home. Yoro. Bastoni. Menu. João Cancelo. Adama Traoré. Palacio. Šeško. That was very necessary.
Stiže, brat.
Menu gets across him.
Ja.
And a goal kick.
Nije čak ni korner.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive
Ovi
of
su
the
smor
channels.
ekipa do pičke, mater.
Patterson. Patterson shifted upfield. Realm. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Water.
Mafija,
No goals as
a
yet.
nije loše. Igrao sam
Euro.
sve tri, nisam u zadnji samo zato što sam ih pregledao negdje.
Realm. Bastoni. Euro.
Okej, nije sad ništa valo, može se odigrati.
Menu. Palacio. George.
Pa ne bi ni jedno
Just a
iskreno,
little bit too
ukusi su
strong.
različiti. Nešto što je meni dobro, tebi ne mora znaći da će biti dobro i tako. Zato ne volim preporučivati igre nikakve. Iskreno, 100 ljudi, 100 čudi, znaš kako to ide.
Moved on forwards.
Za mene najbolja igra je Last of Us, pa Red Dead Redemption, pa Days Gone. To su moje top 3 igre
George.
koje sam ono morao
George
odigrati.
chooses to go cross field.
Sad kako kome je
less
ide?
than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
E sad nešto preporučivati, znaš, nezahvalne ukusi su različiti. Ja znam šta ti voliš, na koji žanr i kako, ni šta. Tako da, JBG, pogledaš
Here's
druže,
Rashford.
šta ti se sviđa, igraš i to je to.
And well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
Vidiš
goal.
kratki klip od igre, ako ti paše gas, ne paše, ne igraš, to je to. Prosto jednostavno.
Menu. Wharton. Realm. Palacio. And it's Adama Traore. Dewsbury Hall. He is through here. Beto, and it's lofted through here.
Josip,
I
pozdrav.
thought, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Joj, ostova Everton smor, majko moja. Ni tamo, ni vam.
Menu. Adama Traore.
Aha.
Rashford.
Aha.
Goal! Manchester United!
Aha. Uči odbranu.
Manchester United, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks
Šta mislim
telepathic.
dokle može Bosna? A eto do Amerike. Take me to America, kaže pjesma. To Amerike i tamam. Od koga je dosta je? Nek se štele za evropsku, jebi ga.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more
Jebeni su Ameri,
expansive,
posle
although
Maroka
they'll be wise
najopasnija
to be
ekipa.
cautious for now.
Brutalno igraju.
Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Ndiaye.
Nema tu šta, treba pošteno pričati.
Realm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Šeško, Keane does really well to win the ball there.
Ejo. Misli da je Palacios ošine.
And it's played forward. Round forwards and with intent. And it's Adama Traore.
Pa gura me
Oh,
sudija
well
jebate.
played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
João Cancelo.
Bastoni. Yoro.
Nije izašla, to je pre-order. Neće
Bastoni.
GTA još za godinu. Kako to?
Yoro.
Nisi
Menu.
informisan, dječače.
João Cancelo.
Neće GTA još za dugo.
And reclaimed it in a
Načekat
trice.
ćeš se.
And it's Ashley.
Ako ga čekaš, a pitanje je da li će ti moći na komp. To je prvo pitanje.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he spark a counter here?
Tako da ostaće vas 50% na GTA 5, ako već to volite. Ja nisam ljubitelj, ja odigram story, to je to.
Patterson. That's really well maneuvered.
To tamo ko je u pravu, ko nije u pravu, zovi admina
So a
za
steady,
jedno
solid
gubljenje vremena. Evo eto ko voli. Samo gas.
Despite the lead being so small,
Što se tiče
He's
šestice,
playing well,
neće
good
to još
energy.
zadugo.
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester
Odbrana.
United leading a cagey game here. Chance for a shot!
Oj, Šeško.
Defending of the desperate variety. Time to deliver. Now it's Rashford. That
Ide
is a
corner.
brilliant interception. Shot, surely! There will be a throw-in.
Ne znam, Josipe Bogani, šta bi ti rekao, eto. Nisam ti u tom fazonu nikako, niti razmišljam o tom GTA, niti me nešto specijalno zanima. Kažem ti, ako bude prilike, ako mi bude mogla na komp,
Adama
a
Traore
mislim da neće,
cuts out the pass.
odigrat ću story i delete. I to je to.
Patterson.
Da meni to je to koji svaka story igrica.
Tarkovsky shifted upfield. Wharton. But it's Rashford. Might be dangerous. Adama Traore!
Jebote, kralj. Mogu li još šta pogoditi?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Dobro izađe ovaj smor.
Bates gets rid without sophistication. Laid back in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. George, aim forwards. And they'll start all
On
over
igram
again
FIFA.
with the goalkeeper.
Tu što igram PES.
Bastoni.
João Cancelo.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here.
FIFA mi je dobra kozmetička, igrao sam u peticu.
Well, they seem intent on...
Ali ne sviđa mi se gameplay. Lomiš joystick u defensu. Nije moj fah. Onako kozmetički je okej. Sviđa mi se oni cut scene i ono, kako se zagrijavaju igrači, kako ulaze navijači, ovo ono, la la la. To mi je super, ali sve ostalo mi je...
Rashford.
Sve ostalo mi je PES, kaže.
Rashford gently down. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Yoro. Wharton. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Moved on forwards. Now it's Ndiaye.
No daj Bastoni.
Decent chance.
Bravo, Joro.
And there's his chance to meet the counter. Searching pass is played there.
Joj, da si mu spustio.
Ashley. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Yoro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Guraj.
Šeško. Can he finish? That was
Teška
no
pozicija.
routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pa nije realističnost, kozmetika. Samo ti detaljčići. Nije realizam uopšte bolji u FIFA. Ako misliš na gameplay. Nije, PES je bolji.
A change about to occur.
Zato igram PES. Upravo zbog realističnosti. Drugo je iz grafičkog aspekta. Tamo je samo lijepa kozmetika. Ako grafikica ok, oni detalji, kako se igrači zagrijavaju, real trener i ovo ono, la la la.
Well, it's not a surprise
A
to
sve
see
ostalo je
that
PES.
these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tarkovsky. Oh, can he get onto this?
Jel ovi su išli prvo na gameplay pa na sve ostalo. I danas dan ne idu na gameplay.
Brown, probing pass.
Tako da to ti je to.
Palacio. Well, they could break here. Now this
Nema offside-a, nema offside-a.
sticks it away.
Šeškaroni, makaroni.
And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Luz. Traore, nisam te nešto vidio s trču. Da si čovjek.
So here comes a substitution. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wharton forwards. He's having a shot!
Jo, da sam znao Buraz daš prebacit, dodao bi Mark.
The timing of the pass
Abrahamu.
was exquisite.
Kakva lopta jebot. Palacio se pretvorio u Brunu. Ima od koga učiti.
Oscar Mingueza. Oh, it's a nice... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Ko je sudija?
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive...
Palacio!
İşte.
And it's played forward. Ndiaye. Keeper's got good distance
Ima
on that.
Petrović dobro ovu loptu nogom čovječ.
It's Rodrigo de Paul.
Guraj. Aj, to ti
He's a
gore.
little undercooked.
Pa gore ti čovjek sam. Tja.
It's really well manoeuvred.
Kako tako nekad neće. Da doda kome ja hoću.
Played towards the other side. Ndiaye. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot.
Dobar go.
He hits the net.
Dobar go, nema šta.
Dragging it back. Game on again. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up
Ovo je
as he
bilo
went to
lijepo.
hit it. He knew his landscape.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Dibling.
expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of
Talentovan
that, he
igrač.
was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tamo je trebao ostati još
This is
sezon
threatening to become a really good
u
game.
prošlom klubu.
Well, I think
Mingueza with a definite foul there. And it's Dewsbury Hall. David, oh, good spread.
A daj show.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Podnio vrak šal.
Bastoni.
Ovi me vas da namuči jebat.
Over to the left. And he thumps it clear.
Mimo loptu pa nije Haaland.
That's very neat.
Gdje ćeš?
Wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? That's clear cut. It's
Brak,
a free
koja
kick.
borba.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Kakve su ovo borbe za loptu, čovječe, pa ovo nema nigdje.
Keane moved on forwards. McNeil, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Alova. A ubi dijete. Šta mislim kog će? Ma joj, ne zanima me druže GTA.
Showing a
Joj.
yellow card.
GTA 6 je na kraj pameti, mi vjerujem. Ne znam, pitaj
Not
druže
much
nekog
time
na
now
forumu
for
nešto.
anything fresh to happen, I think. Wharton. Nice looking ball. Coleman gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. That is a great pick out. He's got away.
Oh,
that's a
Wharton.
fine challenge. Petrovic, one ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Shaw.
Pa dodaj Simi, čovječ.
Tarkovsky gets good distance on it. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he shoots!
Markus.
He has done it!
Kad god je dobio šansu, nešto je uradio.
Yeah, the right touch in
Plaćen
moments like that
cijeli
is key to
7
what follows.
miliona.
All very neat and tidy.
Believe or not. Kako igra malo. Bravo i za Abdullaha. Abdullah Sima. I njega sam izrobio.
Referee looks at his
Bravo,
watch
momci, bravo.
and blows his whistle. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and competitive. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Their chief to draw great satisfaction from it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in...
Ovo ćemo skipat. Prošli smo grupu. Da ne gubimo vrijeme, samo ćemo ubaciti ove drugi tim da se malo troši. To. Tap. Može ovako. Čuvam ih za ovo. Evo belaja. Evo belaja. Nema Haalanda na klupi. Marmuš u napadu. Vidi što su Rodgersa doveli. Tu smo znači. Kahrović, pozdrav. Da li je vrijeme da ih pobjedim konačno? Da li je to taj dan? Oni su me od 10 uzeli 8, sigurno.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And it's Menu. Cleared without complication.
Just Linux, pozdrav. Alo. Pa mora li se udarati od prve minute? Ovo je Liverpool uči. Poganci.
Disappointed with that. Lewis. Manchester United haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Foden, that is a brilliant interception.
Šut, komentator, nemoj mi bazirati.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Kjeraj govno napolje. Svima crveni karton. 3-0 za mene, to je to. Ne, trebao sam je poslijeti Rashfordu. Nisam to htio jebati. Nisam to htio uopšte. Dobro, nije mu crveni dao jebati. Ovo je moglo jebat.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva.
Zasije, brat. Sreća, nema Haaland. Donekle je sreća. Mada ovdje su svi opasni. Uče Haaland. Ne brnem ja za to.
And the keeper beats it away. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards.
Zašto u petu?
He's found a way through.
Halo ba.
What's he given?
Aj.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Ma ja pričaj ti s njim. Bravo Rašu. Penal jebote. Linija je sastavni dio 16-terca.
Pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Vidite je, majke.
Would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Milimetar
Well,
od
this may
penala.
not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And that has been clubbed away. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Ma ne možeš se okrenit,
No
buraz.
foul, says the referee.
Pa ubiš je.
Delicate chip through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A header! Did not quite
Nisi
get it up
Birhoff,
on that.
druž.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change
Vidio.
what's happening.
Brown has got himself a free kick.
Včera je gol na Napoli.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Jebe se Roger Sweet. I pokupio njihove ove pogalne.
Well, Danny's asked him
Opet
to
je
try.
pao.
Great shot!
Traore!
There is the break.
Pa zasluženo, brat. Kako se snašao lijepo.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Opet je gore na Rashfordu bio faul, ali ne bi ga svirao šupa.
Wanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ma bravo, majstor. Kako je ovo dobro bilo. Pogledaj ovdje faulčine. Sunce.
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Brown. Great run on the overlap here. Brown succumbs to the pressure. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance!
Kaškarone! Da li je došao dan da ja ugazim City?
Extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Na dobrom smo putu.
Themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A koja asistirao ne treba ni govoriti.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Šta je doktor, šta je?
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Da se razmahu.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Što se okrenuo bot.
And here's Marmoush.
Marmun.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rashford.
Bravo, doktore.
He's got away. Šeško. Oh, fine.
Jel mu ono rašo kroz nonare
That's
provu?
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Bravo, Bastoni. Bravo,
Back
momak.
to the keeper they go. Realm. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, gently done. O'Reilly. And it's lofted through. Bullish header! Well, he
Dobra
should've got
lopta.
better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sreća pa... A Rodgers ne zna glavu. Halo.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done.
Halo.
He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their
Jasne, ja šta?
opponent
Dajmo
with
sam
the
crveni.
best possible chance here. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dobro je golman. Tebi je sve oprošteno. Koliko puta si me vadio.
And that's one back.
Jebem joj majko.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Da malo da je skine. Zavuko je momački.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Aj, trebao sam je primiti.
Šeško cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Foden, and he whips it in. He's well positioned here.
Foul.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Lewis cuts it out. Wharton shifted
Wharton.
upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Joj, vidi mrve. Kako tako? Sad se Rodri pravi Englez. Pravi derbi. Ubiš je
Hoisted
Boga me.
upfield by the keeper. Now it's Rashford. Nicely intercepted. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Ne opet penal.
And he's there to get it away. Dinks one through. Dink through. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško!
Darko, pozdrav.
Brilliantly. Now the first half is done.
Mora biti drama, ne može bez drama.
So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the
Jebate,
next
koja je
one
hurnjava
will be
bila,
pretty
sam mislio da sam imao
crucial. So it's
20
going to be
šuteva.
interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Opa!
Oh, great chance!
Nije nasjeo.
That's a throw.
Jesu sam Darko, naravno.
Rashford.
Zar se ne primijeti?
Really well to win the ball there.
Najdraži klub, da.
Lewis. Ake forwards and with intent.
Ja.
That has found him in acres of space.
Neku autić. Kako ovaj Niko Rajlu napredovao čovječ.
So who's he picking out? Tries to get it clear. This is good, that's a foul.
Ma daj sudija, daj. Budi ozbiljno. Šta mu se izvinjavaš, druže, nisi ga dirnuo ovoj lopti. Onaj stavite ovog sudiju, samo da nervira čovjek.
Bastoni getting this one clear. Šeško. Čaki plays it through.
Šta su oni sad probali slobodnjaka, majke? Zbunili su i mene i sebe.
Realm. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defense ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Lewis. And here's Foden. Oh, good spread. Foden. Cross needs to be... Oh, smashing header!
Naša.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Nezgodni su pičku, kad krenu šanse.
And it's Menu. Menu done delicately. Rashford. And he welcomes it in.
Znao je šta ću raditi. Tačno me sad ću. Selo. Znao je čovječ.
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Adama Traore looking understandably energized after his goal. The ball is loose and the chase is... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško actually didn't
Dobro, ovo ispalo na kraju.
to be honest.
Trafford.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Ko je
It
uš?
seems there's going to be a
Berry.
change.
Ko je Berry?
And it's hoisted clear.
Jebe.
It's really well maneuvered. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Marmoush.
Kako nalazi rješenja, čovječ. Taman kad misliš da si uzeo loptu 100%, on je provući. A taj.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Ajmo Rašo.
Foden. Oh, great play. towards the other side. That was
Naša.
nowhere near his best.
Uf,
There's going to be another change here.
Semenyo. Haaland ne ulazi. Ovo je veliko čudo. Joj, problemi, brat. Tri, 4.
DePaul. And it's Adama Traore. He has found a way through. It's run loose here. It is over the line.
Ne bude ovdje 2-3 povrijeđena moja u ovoj utakmici.
And it's played into the middle.
Opa! Ja, offside. Kakva lopta DePaul.
That's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement.
Štet, prvi
as
kontakt
usual,
Sime.
but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Nema
It's going to be a
Haalanda,
double change then.
Neće na dobro.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Claudio. And he's on a charge. Driving on a real
No,
charge
izgleda
here.
beri malo.
Punched away.
Brz.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. Adama Traore, and he's managed to get free.
Previše sam čekao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nachos Nunes. Claudio. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Marmouche.
Bravo Mesaru.
Bruno Fernandes.
Joj, brat.
Cherki.
Sve sudije šupka, diže ruke i
Semenyo.
ništa.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Adama Traore. He's found a way through.
Manchester
zašto
United
to?
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ake
A
gets
što ga
across to
ukopa,
intercept
brat?
that.
A
Cherki.
jednostavna lopta bila. Bravo, Orton, bravo.
Sima. Šeško.
Daj mu!
Adama Traore. He's had a shot.
Traore!
Two ahead, late in the day.
Pa moralo je pući negdje.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to him.
Ovdje je Orton odradio bogovski posao. Uff. Dobra tekma. Brutalno.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ake shifted upfield. Vardiol. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Dobra.
João Cancelo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into space out wide. Now the
Nije ovo
ball's
faul,
come
a?
loose.
Jebem li
It's a
ti
foul in a
tet.
dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players
Jebi ga
protesting
Guardiolu,
furiously,
jes?
but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Shot a goal! Rodri has gone direct here. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go,
Moros.
but off target.
Pola mi crkva
Semenyo
igrač.
in acres of space out wide.
Ne da
That's
mes,
well done,
ne da
really
mesa.
robust. João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore. Šeško.
Sviraj sudija. O,
And that's that. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective
konačno su pali.
certainty. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a
Došlo
gritty
im mojih
spirit.
5 minuta.
I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim.
Ali mi je čudno što Haaland nije ušao. Da li je povrijeđen ili nešto? Znači oni Haalanda odmah na poluvremenu čim gube. A ko te pita? 3 boda su tu. I to protiv koga? Evo ga. Pa koliko je to golova dao majke ti kad je bolji od Češka? Au, prikao moj. Ja sam mislio da je Šeško nedostižan. A Haaland izdominirao. Ko se sad povrijedio? Fortun. A jesi ti odradio posla? Trećoj čovjek na sredini. Ko lud. Evo šumara. Ovaj Lorenzo Luka ima 2 metra u njemu. Ima i 2 dvometraša u špicu. Chris Wood i ovaj. Ne zna se koji je opasniji.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific.
Koji karamuk. Bolje da odgodimo ovu utakmicu. Za neke sunčanije dane. Ubit će grov neko. Treba mi flashlight, evo.
So it's away we go then.
This is Engleska.
You, Jim, see making a
Ovo je za
difference.
njih normalno vrijeme.
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent.
Kaže oni ako ne
A
padne
wide
kiša ne
player,
znaju igrati.
competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite the opposite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Ajde, možda se razvrigne poluvremena.
Euro.
Al da Bog da, ovo je na kišu.
Šeško.
A zašto nisi Bruni?
That's been won straight back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through.
Ali Cancelo prati sve.
Manchester United have been perfect away from home just lately. 5 straight
Bogam,
wins on
stoji
their
visoko.
travels. Realm. And it's Rashford.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ja.
Luka finds himself offside.
Luka.
Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Now it's Adama Traore. João Cancelo. Cuts out the pass.
Ej, ja ga spetlja.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
João Cancelo forwards and with intent.
Ama
It's a throw.
sviraj sudija nešto. Viš da me čalaka.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Bravo Šešo. Trebao sam ući još.
He has kicked it out somehow.
Kako je ovo presjeklo majstorski.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Otkad nisam gol iz kornera dao čovječ.
Hudson-Odoi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was
Pročitali mi namjere.
squeaky clean.
Well played.
Izlučili me klubovi.
Snuffed out the danger. Euro. Menu gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's been played through. That has been knocked clear.
Traore.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It
Dok se
looked
ti
destined for a
obudaš.
goal.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. João Cancelo. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Realm. Ederson. Menu. And it's Adama Traore.
Di Cancelo.
João Cancelo.
Ej,
Hudson-Odoi. Anderson have it back and can go again. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. That's tidy. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, that does look a foul.
To ga nabiju
Referee's given
muda.
a free kick.
Jebi ga, nije namjerno. Žaru borbe. Dobre, nije po mudima ipak je. Odsjevanci. A sklonio je nogu, nije šupak.
Manchester United couldn't really
Neće kaj Bruno ako ne mora.
Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, super fine.
Čovjek,
Shot, surely! It's anyone. Could be danger here.
bravo, golmana, Luka, da.
Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a
Ne bi
better
te
ball.
dao za trilijone.
Calmly anticipates.
Šta ja radim? Tačnije šta Ederson radi.
Chance for a shot!
Da, kakve mi probleme na to.
Yoro attempts a clearance.
O, faul sudija!
It's a Hudson Odoi! And they've caught Reed.
Pa
Manchester
jesu
United
napali ljudi.
suffered lapses late in the first half
Ko
recently.
da im je životna.
Hoping things will be different now. Luka went out towards the right wing. Brown wins the duel this time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement.
daj mi
Came up
sudija
against a
nešto.
defender though who was ever so determined.
Ako ćeš tako puštat, sve dobro. Poštujem.
Anderson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved
Zna
on
se ko je gori u
forwards.
ovim momentima.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's on it. Can he get away?
Dobra je
The
sreća.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
A, što su ovi stisli?
Adama Traore.
Najgore ima i pozad
He
prist.
is just caressing the ball.
Ko da je ušla klupa, ko da ima 20.
Positioning was spot
On
on.
takav osjećaj.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Ohan i bolan.
But it's gone back to the keeper. Yoro. João Cancelo. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Brilliantly cut
Te
out.
pređeš trojicu, dođu još trojica.
Anderson. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising.
Padni meni jebem ti nanu.
And it's half-time here.
Au, šumara, što se ne zgodi. Pravo drvo.
45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Tvrdi su ko bukva. Bam, bam, bang, bang, bam, bam.
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals.
Idi Šešo! Ma idi Šešo,
He
ubico!
scored! Just
Nema
the
odustajanja.
pickup the whole game needs.
Pade magla, ali padoše i golovi. U Nottingham. Muk.
It is a good finish. The odds were
Kako
against
se
him.
čovjek
Little
snalazi.
matter.
Šeško demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Kako je čovjek razgrči. Previše ih ima, brat. Imam osjećaj kao da ih je 20 na terenu, boga. Buda neka formacija.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
I
about
will
to
need.
occur.
Odnio vrag šalu.
Manchester Manchester United have
Gdje
fired
im je ona?
themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time
Kako
to
se
score.
zove
The manager's
jebote
giving nothing
Brazilac?
away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Manchester United are still buoyed by that big derby win last
Napadač.
time out. Williams. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. They get a throw in. Euro. João Cancelo. Ederson. Raum.
Brže
Well, it
Raume,
looked promising for a moment, but it came to
ti
nothing.
si zuca.
Anderson. Aina. Hudson-Odoi.
Potri se mi kušnju.
Gets into some space. Raum with a
Ali
fine
Raum,
tackle.
Raum.
Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. He has found the way through.
Ja sam
Well,
dodat.
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Adama goes for a shot.
Traore!
They've
On nju pune buraz pa gdje ode.
two up now. and
Nema
they
kod nje
are
ono nešto
cruising.
gađanja, preciznost. On nju složi. Pa ako
And it
potrefi,
has to
go
be said,
potrefi.
an absolute gift.
I to izgleda ovako. Kroz glavu.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Anderson.
Promijenili su malo
Manchester
formaciju.
United are 2 up early in the second half. Tries a measured ball. Euro. Menu shifted upfield.
I on mi se čini.
Aim forwards. Anderson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ali M plan je vrat. Viš Sanderson, ajde je to neko slab. Ja šta, rame od rame, brat. To nije faul.
Hudson-Odoi. Williams. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. It'll be a throw-in.
Odmah ćemo mi to dok je vakt. I ulazi Robi. 9 golova jučer je dao protiv Lestera. Kakva rekordčina.
Ederson. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Here's a corner, good chance. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's come loose.
Gledaj, Brune,
Succumbs
ko
to the
pitbull
pressure.
kad se zalijepi.
Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield, and back to the keeper they go.
Nema mrdnut.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Awani played out to the right. He's certainly
Daj,
caught him there as a
sudija,
free
nemoj
kick.
jebava.
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Ja, tačno ne smije loptu udariti.
And back out it comes. Robbie. Perfectly measured that. Anderson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Williams.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Williams. Williams.
Ajde.
Aina. Awani.
Dobar ovaj Murillo je bot.
Now that's well seen too.
Joj, Edersona. Koliko ne zna na DMF igrat čovjek.
Now it's Awani. Awani! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
It's Rashford. Cuts out the supply. Rashford has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Ovo nije žut, onda šta je?
Raul. That's a clever looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing
Kako to
header.
Bruno, a?
Oh, it
Jednostavno.
looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
A ono nije žut. Ajde,
Oh, red.
zašto mi ne prebaci na igrača?
Savona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bruno Fernandes. Kicks one through.
Ej, jebote.
Raul gently done.
Kako mu je lošu loptu dao.
Hudson-Odoi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looks to the other side. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Bakva.
Hudson-Odoi! Driving forward. Mingueza. looking for a runner.
Naša.
Hudson-Odoi. He's well positioned here.
Bravo da stojim doktor.
Robbie, oh, good spread. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is
Yo,
offering
Marcus.
a right smile there.
Ovo će biti prva Markusu da ne dadne gol da ne asistira. Iako je Joker.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt, and the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to
Tvrda,
admire.
brate, tvrda. U drugom poluvremenu. Ja mislim da je ovo prvi šut bio sad, Bruni. Vufsi. Nek sam ja sitija uz. To je bitno.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely.
Treći.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Manchester United haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Probing pass. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Yoro. João Cancelo. He can get that clear.
Čudo je Bruno
It's been
ovako
won
loše
straight
dao.
back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yoro. Ederson. Realm. And it's Rashford. Nice control. Rashford. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Yes! He's got it.
Ja, šteta. Pogodi Šeška.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Šta? Molim. On meni skočio na glavu. E pa stvarno sudija. Nema smisla.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ovo je već drugo.
Cleared away.
must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Si još to postavi nogu.
Adama try and a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realized.
Kako je loše zakačio. Svjestan je. Al Bruno, dok. Kako mu je lopta dao.
So we're still where we started right now. Looks to the other side.
Je li ovo faul s
That is pretty much the end of that. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Bravo Ederson, malo se bori evo.
That's a nice ball.
A če ćeš prema Bastoni,
Bastoni
čovječ?
wins the duel this
I
time.
lud.
Menu forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread.
Oj,
It's
oro.
deflected behind for a corner.
Ova ugo išla jeba.
Finish it! Rashford getting this one clear. Nice interception, well timed.
Dvomio ja sam se dal da dam Bruni ili Rashford. I onda niko.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen
Kako mu je
for all
sad
his good
pobjegla
intentions.
otišao moment.
Moved on forwards. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance!
Kako lutko. Čekaj da popadaju svi.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Rašaroni. Dobro je ovo iskoristio.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well,
Onaj
this should
čupa bi mi
allow them
napravio
to
uslov.
be a bit more expansive,
Sjebo
although
je
they'll
svoje.
be wise to be cautious for now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
A Joro ništa.
Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Raum. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical
Tako.
of a forward's tackle, but that
Tamo
was
ganjaj.
squeaky clean.
Nešto će se izroditi.
And here's Rashford. Šeško.
Ovo sudija.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Još Šeška mačka.
Manchester United looking to widen the gap even further here. Bruno Fernandes ready to try one. Bruno Fernandes!
Udarila onog iza živog zida. Izgleda. Da. Sve kako je mudro stao. Ajmo jedan iz kornera vrijeme.
Clears it away.
Ajde.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ederson! And a
Šteta.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great
Šteta.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear.
Moguće.
That's the throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Here's the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for
Daj ga,
yourself.
Bruno.
Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ćao Marija.
Climbs up!
Aj,
He's missed
ova je bila najbliže iz kornera. Nisam dao gol iz kornera, ima 5 dana. Jeba.
Very fine margins.
To ne liči na mene.
Menu with the challenge.
Nema kod Mainua.
He has given
Lopta
away a
može
free
proći,
kick.
čovjek ne smije.
Menu gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Marija
To su
0:0.
Marija.
Postali ste član Fox kanala.
Hvala na članstvu.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Done delicately.
A evo, futbolistično Marija. Kako si ti?
Cuts out the supply.
Hoće li proći Hrvatska? Ja bi volio da prođu, ali imat će opasne probleme s Ganom. Ali nadat se dobro, majte. Eto, Bosna je nekim čudom pobijedila. Mislim, prošla.
That'll be the last act of the first.
Posla, aha.
The scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little
Lagano.
more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter,
Oh,
but I'm expecting
sumnja.
things to open up now and we get some free
Nisam
flow
nešto
football.
zapazio da je nešto zanimljivo se pojavilo.
He's got away.
Sve nešto
Time
čekam,
and
a
again
niđe
they
ništa.
are repelled.
Ima neki najava. Ali to je sve većinom na zimu.
João Cancelo.
Vidjet ćemo.
Moved on forwards.
Ja sam poželio, vjerujem mi, nešto.
It's an inviting
Open
looking ball
world,
back.
laganica, ovo ono, da malo istražujem. To mi fali. Stigo ti je PC. O, eto sad malo sjedi i vidi šta nisi odigrala i polako. Šta ti se svidi gas.
Aim forwards.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something
Znači
different.
stigla roba. Dobro je.
Bastoni. Realm. Euro.
João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore.
Šeško. Now it's Rashford. Now then the ball's come loose. Oh, no question,
Jamo
that's a
vrat
foul.
asistenciju.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford.
Out to the left it goes.
That's a dangerous ball.
Al ga ja zapetlju.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Clipped into space. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Adama Traore played into space. Now who's going to be first to this? He has found a way through.
Adama Traore.
Uf,
It's a look. Can he finish?
uf. Nisam skontao sam ga prošao već.
That's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Ovo je bilo u
To the
džugu.
left. Bruno Fernandes.
Pa idi Traore. Idi Šešije moj kako dolazi. A šta skide čovjek, bol. Sestra igra house flipper.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neka samo nek rok.
But there's going to be another change here.
Dobra.
He goes.
Neće iz kornera
Oh, they
go,
could be
jevo.
caught out here.
Stativa pa prečka.
Nice physical challenge.
Adama Traore.
He's found a way through.
Ajde, jevo, te prepadem. Evo ga, ko je napisao? Evo ga je, naslutio se.
4,26 eura, pa daj taj gol.
His instinct
Evo,
the keeper would struggle.
naručeno dato.
Top marks for that follow.
Hvala Buraz na support.
It's really sharp play. It was well
I
done.
Nuvaši.
He's a little quicker than
Pozdrav, druž. Evo, tamam si uvakar.
Now he has two.
Tajming. Eto. Nisi mogao bolji tajming ubost.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game
Nasluti
now.
ga čovjek.
The command has been
Neće,
established.
brate, ugo da se pita. Prečke, stative, bogovi.
Šeško.
Al neće ugo.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And the counter is on.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Frank Hee-chan. He's having a
Ne.
shot!
Ne sad to.
Really well taken goal.
Uf. Ne može u mene bez drame.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Nema, nanjušio si onaj go u bobu. Taman što si napisao, ono ulazi u mrežu.
This is threatening to become a really good
Hvala, hvala
game.
još jednom na
Well,
supportu.
what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
I ljudi, ako imate PayPal, ako tako planirate,
Muscular approach does
mislim
pay off
ako
here.
mislite da treba i možete, radije PayPal. A ako baš nema, onda jebi ga, okej. Što vi majmuni
Now
puno
it's
ove
Odbrana
provizije
Traore.
uzimaju. Šupčine.
Aim forwards.
U svakom slučaju, veliko hvala.
Gomez.
Ajde Marija, neću ja, ću možda još jednu. Ne mogu,
Manchester
pretoplo je,
United
pretoplo
are
je.
looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt
Pretoplo
about
je,
that,
još mi je
Peter.
joystick
It
dole
looks
na
like
nogama,
they've had
skuha
the
se.
proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing
Ja sam u
how
krovu,
much one
vruće,
goal can
pička,
change things.
matema.
Chance!
A daj ga,
A
Bruno, bro.
terrific save from the keeper.
Really
Ajde,
looked
Marija,
sharp
sretno.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A faul.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno and the shot.
A jel moguće da ovaj lik sve
Good
brani?
distance on it. And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. Well, for me, this was the obvious
Jel
substitution.
moguće
You
da ovaj
become
lik
just a
sve
little
brani?
jaded, and
Treba mi
as a
najveće,
result of
a ne
that,
mogu sad
you're
svjetsko
most likely to
pratim.
make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired,
Možda
the
nekad
brain
u
goes with it,
budućnosti.
and I think that's happened in this case.
A za te mi live-ove mi treba neki story da se mogu zadati. Ali ovo dok je svjetsko ništa. Prate se tekmice. Ma i naveće se uvuče Sparina, vjeruj mi, nikakve razlike. Krov je krov. Treba baš dugo da izađe Sparina. Ja tek nekad ujutro zaspijem oko 4-5. Ono baš osjetim da sam zaspao. Ne može, samo se prevrćem od vrućine. 2, 3, 4. Ajde, bro.
Cross cup.
Opa! Brobara, prvi kontakt, samo što je zakoračio na teren. Cap!
Within sight of the finish line.
Ali Bruno, opet, dobro.
It was a great
Ovo
effort.
ćeš
The
obraniti, ovo
invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move. and
Brani sad.
played it perfectly.
Well, it's inspired.
Joj, Bruno jeste bacio majstorski, vanjski.
I think the manager's
Rivela.
getting an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
To,
I
to,
think
to.
the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Euro played back to the goalkeeper.
Zanima me koga će mi dati u Ligi prvaka u nokaut fazi.
De Paul. Oscar Mingueza.
To ćemo još vidjeti.
Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester United are looking odds on now
Tamam.
to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Oscar Mingueza.
Ej, evo, tel ga ukopavaš.
He is offering some sort of an
Bespotrebno.
apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here.
Edi, pozdrav. Jaj, to prođoše nekako. Sinoć ih je to Brazil, ono, 100% kao prolazi. Ali Ameriku neće, nažalost. Ali eto, dobro, ajde. Jebi ga, dobro su opet dogurao. Nek se šteli za Evropsku.
Shapes to shoot. Good run, lovely lovely take, but that is where it
Od
stops.
koga je dosta?
That's very good running back. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Najgore što je u 2 utakmica, jebo.
Gets his head
Opa!
in it.
Nisam ovo dobio.
Good try. The outcome could so easily
A
have been
mora se
different.
to
Well,
gledati,
it wasn't
jebeško.
too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pa jes, pa imaju budućnost, samo njima treba da se uigraju. Ima tu
Can he get onto
budućnosti,
this?
nema šta,
Shaw
to stoji.
cuts it out.
Samo jebi ga još to nije uštiman.
The ball.
Za par godina može se reći i očekivati, sad je to sve teško. Može tako sjevnuti ono pojedinac,
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
individua, ali cijelina će tek doći za par godina. Jebi ga,
Well timed, excellent interception.
polako. Eto, bitno je da ima nešto pozitivno.
Lofted upfield.
A ja, pa mora se, jebi ga. A šta, ovo će im dobro doći sad što su se plasirali, to sve, to je dobra škola za budućnost. Da osjete, da vide šta kako.
3 minutes of added time. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Frankie Chan.
A bit će to dobro.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sad tek slijede pravi, dok se ovo malo počisti, sad će tek pravi utakmice. Samo da ne budu utri. Valjda će biti dobri termini.
Sima. And the referee brings it to a close. Really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a
Te
very,
20
very smooth
šuteva
run.
sam ja imao, čovječ. Bodova. Je loš. Šta ono igram? World. Kup World FIFA, nešto kup. The fuck, šta je to? A, to je ono što je Chelsea osvojio. Jel tako? Što sam ja osvojio ligu prvaka. Vjerovatno to igram sad. Evo. Protiv neki Arapa. Ovu ćemo skipat, ali samo ću staviti drugi sastav brzinski da mi se ovi ne umaraju. Ja ovu grupu sam prošao. Ja potrebe da ovdje gubimo vrijeme. Nego me zanima koga će mi idućeg dat u ligi prvaka. Kakav je ovo kup jebote, ja ovo nikad nisam vidio. Evo majko. Kako gledam? Aha. Al Hilal. Polusezona. Sad će. A kom je u ligi prvaka? Galatasaray. O, dobro. Pošteno. Raja. Ovdje ćemo mi stati pa ćemo ako Bog da sutra nastaviti. Da sad ne ulazim u ove zavrzlame. Tako da hvala i hvala prije svega na supportu. Pa se opet družim. Tako da čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.